Hey everybody, the Reeswirl here, and welcome back to more Kingdom Come Deliverance. Alright. I may as well just say this to get it out of the way. I'm trying something different with just not really recording in general, but I'm recording and streaming while I'm uploading. And I'm also testing out a compressor on game audio, so that it basically never makes it past a certain level. In which case, I don't need to have gain. Basically, I had gain switches for each individual game I was recording, and it got to be a pain in the arse because I'd have to play the game for a certain amount of time to begin with, to figure out how loud the audio was and how much I needed to reduce it. But a compressor, I'm hoping, will prevent me from having to do that. But in terms of me actually recording while I'm uploading videos, might mean that, well, I'm basically using this as a test to see if it drops loads of frames, then I probably won't record/stream when I'm uploading. But if it's not that bad, or only in the like hundreds, then it's a viable option. I'm not actually sure what I'm doing, to be honest. I don't know why my conspicuousness is red. I think it might be because I had a Saviour Schnapps. Maybe. Do I have anything? I've got On the Scent, which is my new thing. Oh god. I've got 2 more pieces of Sheba Sword to find. Beggar's Feast, I have no idea if I'll be able to do that. Interlopers, Delicacies. Boar Meat? Oh. Wait, where? I'm kind of like, where is this? Oh, I can't zoom in. Shoot. Then we have Thick as Thieves, Simon. Get Simon the Miller. The Valuable Brocade? Brocade? From the Sasau Tailor. Huh. And then Chumps on the River, don't know why I have that. God, I've got quite a few activities. I want to finish the Queen of Sheba Sword, but I know it's a pain. And I would like to find where they are. I did actually search, I can't remember where it was, but I did actually Google, like, their location. Right. I can't actually remember what I did it for. I might continue On the Scent, because I have done so little. In terms of just main story, it's honestly quite bad. Just how little I've decided to do main story stuff. I will actually look up where the Queen of Sheba Sword pieces are, though. If I can put the horse... I thought you could make the... Maybe you can't. Actually, what I could do, just while I'm around this area... It's not the most money, but it's worth it. Well, usually. Whoa, okay. The game is having some serious issue loading stuff in. Now, what I'm hoping I can do is just break into their house. And then break into their chest and take the 200 groschen that they have. Okay. There we go. None the wiser. They'll never know. Even if I go in the house, they don't care. Oh, wow. The groschen chest is actually the easy one. Ha! Perfect. There we go. Nothing like just treating myself to a bit of money. I still can't believe that it's like every day it's restocked with 200 groschen. And honestly, when you start the game, that's a really good way of getting money. And obviously, if I knew about that when I started the game, I would probably have used it a lot. I wouldn't have done I wouldn't have done a bunch of just, you know, waiting around. I've noticed that there's boars here. But this seems like a really bad idea to do. I might try it. If I get done for something or other, then, well... so be it. Although what I think would probably be a good idea, if I am going to go after this, is to knock it out first and then kill it. Because if I just shoot it with a bow, it'll run away. Whereas punching it, I don't think it moves. We'll find out. I don't even know if I'm hitting it. We'll see if it goes limp. Oh no, it is. It's running. Wait, somebody's coming this way. I don't know if you can just, you know, assault animals. Oh, it's coming back. There we go. There's also a person on the way, though. I just really want boar meat, and that seemed like a good idea. But of course, if there's a person coming, then it's anything but a good idea. I also don't know where the boar went to. Pretty sure there was more than just one around here, though. Oh, I was there. Yeah, there he is. That's the thing, I don't want to get spotted because I don't know what will happen. Like, I've never really just decided to go out and beat the shit out of animals before. These poppies, oh, they are. Didn't know I could get a bunch of those from here. I really want that guy to just hurry the bloody hell up. He's off to Ratai. That much is obvious. He's taking his sweet time. It might just be worth it to shoot the boar. I don't even know if this will give me what I'm after. I'm just kind of hoping that it will. I really just want to beat it up till it falls, till it goes unconscious. Then killing it's a lot easier. Yeah, I don't think that's hitting. Yeah, you're not hearing the thud that you normally get when you hit something. In that case, my only option is to just do this and hope for the best. If I can miss, this would be great. Oh, I got it. Oh, there you go. How do I cancel? Crap. I thought you could... No, whatever. Yeah, I thought you could cancel shooting, but maybe not. My god. Oh, it's pork. That's technically right, though, is it not? It is not. That's just pork. Well, I killed it for no reason. Oh, well, I've got plenty of pork on me now. I mean, to be fair, it's not a boar, it was a pig. But in fairness, I thought they were very similar things. Damn. The only downside to that is the fact I have to go out of my way to hunt down boars. Which is a bit of a pain. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, I can't remember where it is. In Ratai, there's a second Queen of Sheba sword piece. It's in one of the shops, in one of the back rooms, but I do not remember which one. If I look at the map, I might be able to recognise whereabouts it is. Maybe. It's around... Fook, I don't remember. Actually, it could be to do with the blacksmith. Yeah. In fairness, I am going to just Google where it is, because I do not remember. And I know there's a video that illustrates where you can go to if you've missed one of them. Or it's more so, where you can get a spare piece if you can't get the one from Pikmin. It's essentially what that is. They basically programmed in a safety net, if you will, because quite a lot of people will have finished the Aquarius quest before they even hear about the Queen of Sheba sword. But the thing is, I don't even want to complete the Queen of Sheba sword to get access to the sword. I only want to complete it because it's an activity, and I want to complete the activity. I don't really care about the sword, unless of course it's better than the stinger, in which case I'm very much interested. Right, in Ledechka we need to ask about some fellow. I don't actually remember his name. I'm assuming I can just talk to anybody about it. Howdy, miss. Riki, that's his name.
I'm looking for someone they call Riki.
That's the tanner's son, Hinek.
Where can I find him?
Hard to say. He's not around here much. Thank God for small blessings. You could try his folks' place.
Okay.
What can you tell me about this Hinek?
What can I tell you? No, he's none too popular. No one cares to talk to him.
Why not?
Well, I'm not one to gossip, but I heard he keeps bad company.
Ah. What's Hinek's father like?
What's the tanner like? Hinek's father.
The less I see of him, the better. He's not exactly sparkling company.
Okay. Why do they call him Riki?
Why do they call him Riki anyway?
Why do you think? Because he's a tanner, of course.
Okay.
So why don't people like him?
The old tanner's not an easy man, but his son should never let his father down. Hinek does nothing to help. He's always far too busy with his own affairs, though I wouldn't like to say what those are.
Oh.
And does no one at all talk to him?
That harlot Adela hangs around with him, of course.
Harlot?
She works as a bathhouse wench. Same thing.
Oh. Alright.
Been a pleasure.
Adela. I don't know if I misunderstood the name or if that is actually what she's called. So we have B and C. B is Hinek. We may as well speak with his father.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
I'll bet.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to.
It's Peshek.
Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Yeah, I've just realised it's the same voice actor as Peshek.
Do you at least know any friends he's with, or someone he goes to see?
As far as I know, nobody here in the village talks to him.
I heard he's seeing some bathhouse wench.
Maybe. He can't get it for free, so I suppose he has to go to the baths.
Oh, what would be better? I mean, that's at 18, so probably that.
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an
Bloody
envoy
hell.
of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off, and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man. But still, I don't know where Hinek is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went? What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That's no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for Hinek but the gibbet.
That's for Sir Radzig to judge. But even if it's true, I'm sure Hinek would rather hang than fall into the hands of those savages.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. But to hell with it. I'll tell you what I know.
That was easy.
All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you.
Okay.
Go, and if he's really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him.
I will. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, it's... I didn't realise that A was to just... Oh. No, the A is just to say find information about Riki around Ledechko.
Yeah.
I thought it changed my objective for some reason. Adela! Maybe she has more information. Fingers crossed, anyway. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought getting off there was going to screw me over. Ah, there she is. Riki!
I heard you've been seeing Hinek, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
No.
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinek, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough, but I don't know what I could tell you about him.
Where can I find Hinek?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
You do? Oh.
Look, Hinek's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's doing.
But I already told you I don't know where he's got to.
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms, no. More like hares or other game.
So Hinek is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago, he came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He keeps prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died.
Oh.
That he was regretting he ever got into it. But he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye. And then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
Okay.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
Hey,
I
hey.
see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl, and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me, and we could get married and such. All just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand.
I'll go look on your behalf.
Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
You've just made me a bit of money, even though I don't need it.
Good luck then.
Yay, let's go find Riki's stash. Where am I going? Sure. I was debating whether or not I should use pebbles, but may as well.
Yeah.
Can't believe she didn't believe him just because he was drunk. Even if he was blinding drunk, you should always go check. I can't remember if this classes as trespassing, so I don't want to get the father's attention. Yeah, it's around here, from what I can remember. Yeah, I don't think the father's bothered. I think it's actually right where I was. It's next to some rocks. Maybe I'm just crazy. Oh no, there we go. I knew it was around here somewhere. And done. Ta-da! Wait. Shh. Rob? 115? Oh. And he had a gambeson too. Huh. That one's a bit weird. Unless the gambeson is what they wore on the night of the raid. There we go. I am actually wondering whether or not I can open this up. Of course I can. Nothing really in it that I'm interested in. Alright, cool. But now I am thinking. I don't know, whether I should go and look for the Queen of Sheba sword pieces or not. Yeah, because I'm not too sure. I do want to find them. And I've already gotten... I actually don't remember where I've gotten them from. Oh, that's a bit of an issue. Yeah, just the fact I do not remember. At all. I'll go back. What the heck are you doing? There we go. Because I know there's one piece in Ratai. somewhere. I'm just certain that the other piece, that if you can't get it from Pikmin, is also located in Rattay. I should probably look about for it, to be honest. Right. No. You'd think there'd be a thing that said to get all the pieces, even if you cocked up with Pikmin. Or where Pikmin's concerned. No such luck, though. Okay, that's no help. Oh. That took an awfully long time to just load this. Yeah, it did. Either way... Thing is, I'm not entirely sure which house it is. I could have sworn it's the second blacksmith. Because to be fair, there's quite a lot of them in Rattay. We're in a lot of untextured land. Look at this. It's especially bad for here. Look at that. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, there we go. Whoa, that's weird. It's like masked by the terrible textures. Up and on up. There it is. Right, so we have another piece. So I've got 4 or 5. It's just a matter of finding the 5th piece. I'll be honest, I don't remember where it is. I've gotten one from Talmberg. I've got the one from Ledechko. I've gotten one of them from Rattay, I think. Unless there's 2 of them in Rattay. Yeah, one's to assigning Pikmin. Ah, right. Sasau Blacksmith is probably the one I haven't gotten. So that's fair enough. And the best part is, Sasau is where we need to be to complete the quest. Also, I've just realised that chick didn't tell me about his hideout. I think it might be because I started talking about the money. So it got, I don't know, focused on money. I would guess so. Let's just go back to Ledechko and see if I can just talk to them about it. Why am I moving so quick? So slow. Not quick. Okay, that's very weird. Okay, good. Whew. I was going to say, if I'm moving that speed all the way to Ledechko, it's going to take 5 minutes. If only I'd remembered about that to begin with, I wouldn't have... I would have done it first before I went over to Ledechko. My bad. I'd completely forgotten, and then I got sidetracked by the pig. I do still want to know where the hell I can find red deer meat. Well, obviously it's off of deers, but it's just finding them. There is probably a spot that's really good at finding them, or for finding them. I just have to be careful not to scare them away, which I'm very good at. I don't know what time the bathhouses shut. Pretty sure they shut pretty early. Either way. So I think it would be her that would tell him. Or she would maybe have a better idea. I don't know for certain. As proprietor, I'm so glad this doesn't need picking. There it is. it.
I just
Riki.
want to ask about...
What do you want to...
Oh, there we go.
Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money.
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I did hear.
I heard they don't like him because he keeps company with villains.
True enough. But they didn't like him before that either. Or me. They're close-minded yokels. Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hinek thinks differently. But that's how it goes.
I found out that Hinek goes poaching in the woods and he's got a hideout there. What do you know about it? Don't worry. Hinek has much bigger problems than being caught poaching. And you're not involved in it anyway, are you?
No, I'm not. It's true he used to go hunting in the woods sometimes. When he came back, he'd usually come to me. That's all.
Okay.
How did you know he'd been to the woods?
He always talked about what he caught, and he never came to me at other times. Probably didn't have the money for it.
Okay.
Do you know who he sold it to?
He never told me straight up. But who could he sell it to? The innkeeper, I reckon. It makes sense.
For sure.
Okay, so now we have to... Okay.
Do you know what route he took? At least the general direction. Anything that could help me find his hideout.
I think he usually went through the woodcutter's camp, 'cause he always brought me freshly chopped firewood, and he had wood chips on his boots.
Good. So at least I know where to start.
There we go. So we have to ask at a woodcutter's camp.
Hey! Watch it!
Okay, someone's coming through.
Remember you?
I'll remember you. Right, so we need to speak with the innkeeper. And we also need to go to a woodcutter's camp. Bloody hell. I mean, I forgot how involved the main quests were.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Good.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinek.
But ask someone else. I have nothing to do with Riki. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
Oh, so there we go.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Riki is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair, and believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right. But give me your word of honor you won't tell anyone about our deal.
Yeah, you got it.
My word.
Fine. So, what do you want to know?
Yeah, his hideout.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
But
I happen to know it's a dark place, a cave or an old mine shaft.
how do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
Yeah.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages.
Okay.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs.
That's probably where it
There's
is.
one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
Only because it's near a
You're
camp.
welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
Okay. End dialogue.
Watch over you.
Can I trade?
Farewell.
Oh, I can. Ooh, save your schnaps. I'll take them. I don't need them, actually. I just know that I can buy them from innkeepers, which is nice. Ah, that is stolen. Crap. I was hoping I could sell it. In that case, I'll just buy the bed. Place to sleep.
Can I?
Certain. For how long?
Several nights.
How about if?
Sure.
Right, can I get him down to... Bloody hell. 160.
What do you say to?
You won't convince.
That's probably pissed him off. Oh god, it has. 165.
Agree?
Well now.
You're kidding.
You'll like it here.
Yay, I did it. Good. Right, so now I have
Sure, farewell.
permanent house. Good stuff. I don't actually know where the bed is, though. Is it in one of these? This one? Yeah, there we go. Cool. Not too bad, actually. Easy to get to, and it's a place I can use my personal chest in Ledechko. That's the entire point of the inns, I find, anyway. Not really for a place to sleep, it's more so that I have, you know, a place I can store stuff that syncs with all of my other chests. That's far more important than anything else. Okay, I do think it is over here, though. Just from the fact that he said the other cave is near a camp. And we heard from Adela that he'd always pass